So let's take a look at the new change call sign features in Radiolog. These are new as of the end of August 2025, starting in version 3.13. So the old change call sign technique had a box, a separate window that would pop up on the first call from each new device, and you'd also have to remember to right click to pop it up again if you wanted to change the call sign going forward. That was hard to remember, pretty obscure, and left a lot to be desired in terms of user friendliness. So let's see what we have in the new version. It's not a continued incident. We are going to skip changing incident name, skip logging in, and the first call will come in a few seconds here. IC Team 101. So the first thing you notice is it pops up this green box saying that this was the first call from this device, and type a call sign into the field. You put your cursor right there after team, so you can just start typing the numbers, and then you can hit one of the quick text buttons or hit tab to get into the message field and start typing your message. Hit enter to save that message. IC Team 1012. So on the next call from the same device, we'll see it did remember that call sign. What if we want to change that call sign to something else? As soon as you start typing, notice this blue box pops up. It offers you to change and remember, or you can make it a one-time change if you really want. The default is change and remember. Shows you what the old call sign was. Again, you can just hit a quick text button or start typing, hit tab and then start typing in this field to save it. IC Team 10123. Okay, so you can see it did remember the call sign here. Another call from the same device. Let's say we want to change again, but this time we want to make it a one-time change. So we're going to do that, put in a message and hit enter to save. IC Team 1012. All right, another call from the same device. You can see it did not remember the call sign, just like we told it not to remember it. So another thing, if you are typing in a different call sign, as soon as you hit backspace to get back to the original, the blue box goes away. And if you don't like what you typed at all, you can just hit escape. It'll pop you down to the message field with the previous call sign. And let's save the message there. IC Team 103. So what happens if you have a lot of traffic coming in at the same time? You'll notice the message stack down here. It'll start filling up with new incoming messages. This first one that came in, the green box did pop up as first call from this device. So we'll give it a call sign and a message. Now as soon as I hit enter, it'll go to the next call on the stack, and it will remember that it needs to pop up the green box for this box as well, this message as well. Same thing, and it'll keep working through the messages in the stack in order. IC Team 108. So if we have some more messages coming in the stack, all again from new devices, then another tool you might want to keep in mind that can help you work through those is the control up and control down arrow keys. If you keep an eye on the message stack over here, I'm hitting control up, it'll just go through those, control down, it'll go through those. Each one of those, it'll remember that I have not yet entered a call sign. So if you quickly want to say this was Team 108, and then just next thing you do is hit control up, go to this one, see that was 209, go up to this one, say that was relay, and then hit control down and down to start working on the message from the first one. This is just another tool in the toolbox. You're not always going to need to use this, but control up and control down can help you work through these messages here. Okay, that should cover the new change call sign features.